All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, I want to talk to you guys about an event that I was at a couple of months ago. And it was a great event. It's, thanks to Sarah Glamcation. She's the one who puts this event together. I think now this is the fourth year she's done it. And it's to showcase indie brands. And, as you guys know, if you've watched my channel, I always tell you guys, I think indie brands should really be checked out. Because designer brands, they're recycled. Some niche fragrances can be very expensive. I feel like indie fragrances are great because they do something different and they're usually very reasonably priced. So there were a few brands that I wanted to check out and a few brands that you've already heard me talk about. So I'm kind of going to give you guys a little synopsis of the event and some of my favorites that I tried from the brands that I really enjoyed seeing there. So let's get into the list, guys. So one of the brands that was at this event that I really wanted to try because, seeing their stuff on Facebook and on Instagram and very intrigued. So it was Elysian Perfumes. Now, I was impressed with quite a few fragrances. I couldn't really make my mind up on which fragrance to buy there because there were many good ones. And I'll talk about some more that, I have one coming called Halcyon, which you guys will hear about. Fantastic fragrance. But the one I ended up going with, it stood out to me the most after I did a full wearing of it, was Black Forest Bourbon. Now, what do you guys pick up in here? Well, if you're familiar with Black Forest Cake, and I think that's what it might, if you've tried that before, so you're getting that cherry note in there, you'll definitely pick up. There's some boozy elements in there as well, and some gourmand notes in here. This is going to be perfect for fall and winter during the evening time. I think setting date night, or if you're going out somewhere, because it has pretty good projection, I have to say. Not beast mode projection, but it's there, and you could smell it. Now, I got over 8 hours on my skin. And guys, saying all that, it gets a 5 rating. I love this scent. My wife has enjoyed this scent. She's smelled it on me. Now, I think a woman could rock this, but I do feel it leans more masculine. That's the beauty about this brand. Have a lot of unisex scents. Some that lean more masculine, some that lean more feminine. But this one just really stood out to me. And like I said, just that combination. Because you really get the cherry in the beginning. And like I said, the boozy elements and the gourmand notes get pushed out towards the dry down. Fantastic scent, guys. I would really check out Elysian. Black Forest Bourbon, like I said, if you love that DNA, but there's so many scents. From them, I would definitely check out. So this is Elysian Perfumes. All right, guys, so the next brand I want to talk to you about is Noron. Now, Noron doesn't make fragrances. Noron, well, kind of, but it's more for diffusers and candles. So as you see here, I have the diffuser from Noron. Now, there's different modes. You can hit the different settings there. This opens up, you pull it out, and you replace it with a refill. He has a bunch of different scents. Now, the one right now I'm using is King. So if you like that cypher type of vibe with the woody notes, some moss, some citrus in the top, you will definitely enjoy it. I love that scent profile, so therefore King really appeals to me. Now, the cool thing about it, and that's gonna be my next scent after King runs out, is he did a collaboration with Nile City Rhythm on a few scents. So the one I have in here is Miami. He's done Manhattan, I think Miami Tropical Confessions as well. It's on his website. You can check it out. So if you love the scent of Miami and Manhattan, who doesn't, you could have it going around in your room, bathroom, even in your car, because the way this fits, this can fit in a cup holder, and you could even place it in your car. And it just, like I said, has different settings, so you can pick. Noron also has some candles. Now, I have to say I haven't tried this particular one out, but it is called Georgia Peach. So as it gets cooler, I will be using that because, like I said, I've been enjoying the diffuser too much, and I do smell it in the room. Like I said, I think it's better for more confined spaces. But if you have an office or you want to use scents in just different areas of your home, I think Noron is a brand you should definitely check out. I really enjoy it, and I'll be getting more scents from him as well. So the next one I want to talk to you guys about didn't have a booth there, but Sarah had let us try out some scents, and she was like, hey, you guys got to try this one scent, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So I was curious, sprayed it on my hand, fell in love with it immediately. So got together with the owner, found out a little bit about him as well and his brand, based out in Houston, Texas, and goes by the name of Profumo de Totti. Now, the reason why I want to talk to you about this fragrance, guys, even though they didn't have a booth, it was because it just magical. And you know, when you have scents and they transport you and they give you that happy feeling, this is what that did. Now, crazy thing is too, when my wife smelled this, she got that exact same happy feeling as well. This is a scent we both absolutely love. We both have been wearing. This particular one is Sabrosa. This is a great tropical fragrance, guys. Now, when we talk about tropical fragrances, you know, there's City Rhythm, has a few offerings. You know, there's Virgin Island Water from Creed. This has to enter the conversation. And if you haven't tried it out, people, I highly suggest that you do, because I think now you will put it in that list as well. So you do get some, like I said, you do get those tropical notes in there, the coconut, the lime. You get some boozy elements in there as well. You get some florals, and then as it dries down, you get some musk. What a stunning combination here. Perfect for spring and summer. I think even in the fall, as you know, because it's still, like I said, it's still warm where I'm at in the fall. So if it's warm for you as well, perfect setting. You can wear this in any setting. I think it's best suited during day, but you could even wear it at night because, like I said, it just smells that great. Obviously, if I'm gushing about it, you guys know it gets a 5-throw rating. Perfect unisex scent. Woman can rock this, man can rock this. You both will love this. Like I said, guys, this is why I tell you guys, don't sleep on indies, because you're going to miss out on amazing fragrances, especially this one, Sabrosa from Profumo de Totti. All right, there was another brand that was there that I've seen a lot on my social media, had never tried it until I was at the event. And that house is Nazar. Now, tried a few from them, but the one that really stood out to me and my wife was King. Now, why we both enjoy King? Well, it starts off very fruity, but then as it dries down, it turns warm. You know, you get some woody notes, you get some vanilla. I think this is a scent that really you can wear all year round, and I really think you can wear this day or nighttime. Performance was great, got over 8 hours on my skin, and my wife and I both gave this a 5-throw rating. This is just a mass appealing scent. I don't know too many people that would try this and be like, oh, I don't know if I like this. This is just, that DNA is very intoxicating. So I definitely want to check out more from Nazar now, because King really stood out to me. I think it's a scent that everybody will enjoy. So guys, go check out Nazar. Like I said, he has a bunch of offerings, but this one really spoke to me. Now, the next three I'm going to talk to you about are brands that you've heard me talk about on my channel a lot, and rightfully so. Now, I'm going to just pick any scent from these brands, because I think you should just check it out anyways, because they have so many great scents. Well, the first one I'm going to get into, and you've heard me talk about it a lot, is Get Right. Now, I've given a lot of shine to Purple Label. Purple Label is my favorite one from the house, and you've heard me gush about it, and last year it was my most complimented scent that I was wearing. But you know what? One of my first loves, and actually the first one I did try from Get Right that I really, really loved, is Black. So let's talk about it again, guys. So if you don't recall, what you get with Black is an opening, you get some citrus, you get some pepper in there as well. But as it dries down, you get vanilla, you get some patchouli in there as well, and I pick up some musk. Now this is going to be perfect for fall and winter, and even spring during the evening time. Setting, because this is pretty strong, you want to wear this where you're going out and you want to command attention. Performance, fantastic. 10 plus hours, it projects. Guys, like I said, if this was my first love from Get Right, it's a 5-throw rating. I love this because, you know, where Purple Label is perfect for spring and summer, as it gets cooler, you got to get with Black. Now, this will lean more masculine, where I think Purple Label and Cherry a woman can rock it. I think Black, because my wife has tried it, it definitely leans on the masculine side. So men, you want a sophisticated scent, Get Right Black. All right, another house that you guys have heard me talk about and was at the Glamcation is Tomovici. Guys, if you haven't tried Tomovici, some very luxurious scents. Now, I have Demigod, I have Empyrean, but the one I wanted to show, well, Zenobia. If you haven't tried Zenobia, guys, I really think you'll love Zenobia, man or woman. My mom has a full bottle of it. She absolutely loved it. My wife enjoyed it as well. I love it too. Now, he has a newer one. Now, this is called Opulenta Oud, and it's an extrait, and the perfumer is a very well-renowned ones, Christian Provenzano. So why I love this scent? The oud is really there. You could pick it up, but it's a smooth oud. You get some florals in there. You get some spicy notes in here as well. Absolutely stunning. So this is gorgeous. This is a scent to me where, I mean, I know you can wear scents anywhere. You could wear it with shorts and a shirt, but to me, this is a scent that I feel like you want to be dressed up and you're going to an event because it is absolutely classy and stunning. Guys, and the performance was over 10 plus hours on my skin. Guys, if you haven't tried out Tomovici, offerings for everyone. But this particular one, Opulenta Oud, guys, if you love oud like I do, you definitely want to check that one out. And last but not least, the brand that I love the most out of all these. It's a brand you guys have heard me talk about a lot, and rightfully so. Amazing scents all around for fall, for winter, spring, summer. Some you can use all day, some you use when you're partying. And that brand is City Rhythm. Like I said, guys, City Rhythm, amazing scent. Now, there's so many scents I could have picked to talk about. One I feel like I haven't talked about in a while, and because now the cooler weather is coming back, so I wanted to talk about it again, is my favorite from the line. It is Austin. Guys, I will be wearing this a lot. I know my wife's going to want me to wear this a lot. Now, this is a more masculine leaning scent. I will say that because she's tried it on her skin and she loves the scent, but she just says, hey, it doesn't work on my skin. This is for men. Guys, you get boozy elements in here. You get vanilla. I love the leather note that is in here. Performance, as with all City Rhythm fragrances, you're getting 10 plus hours. Projection is great. I've been complimented on this scent. Look how much I've used already of this, and I don't know, maybe I'll finish it by the end of the year. Guys, you have to check this out. He's got a new one coming out. I'll do a review on it later. Manhattan Midnight. Amazing scents all around. City Rhythm is getting a lot of attention, and if you haven't tried City Rhythm, you really should. So Austin, my favorite one from the house. Just like I said, that if you love the Angel Share, Ojan type of vibe, you will love this. Guys, what more do I need to say? Like I said, you guys have heard me talk about City Rhythm, rightfully so. So guys, the cool thing about this as well was that we got goodie bags for everything. That's why how I got to try some of these scents and wear them a little bit more. There were some other brands there as well. And next year, you know, I hope to go again, and hopefully there'll be some other brands to check out that I have not tried before. Go support indie brands, guys. I'm telling you, these are small batch perfumers who put passion into it, not just some recycled ingredients that smell like 50 other things like all designer brands are doing nowadays because they just want your easy money. Go support, go smell different, smell great. Jufro Fragrances, I'm out.